To begin with, there's two different sets you can go for. You can go with the 3 set bonus from tier 2, or you can go without it. And these are the two sets that I made for it, and you can disagree with these sets however you want, but these are the ones that I find most optimal. For the head item, you can get Crown or Rigoberto's helmet. Those are the two that I see most fit. For the next slot item, you have Amulet of the Fallen God, or you can also get the one from AQ20 before you get that. For shoulder, you can get the tier 2 ones, or you can use the Sandular Confessor's Mantle with the CG Trinket to make the 1.5 2-set bonus. Those are the ones that I see being BiS if you're not using the tier 2 3-set bonus. If you're not using the CG Trinket, you can use the shoulder from AQ40, which basically give you the same stats, except it's a bit different that the Sandular ones will give you more intellect and the ones from AQ40 gives you a little bit more spirit. For the Cloak, you have the Cloak of Clarity, which I see being BiS because of the large amount of MP5, and before that you can use Hide of the Wild. For chest, you have the tier 2 chest if you want to use the 3-set bonus. If you don't want to use that, you can use the Robes of the Guardian Saint in AQ40. Those are the two that I see being BiS. The one that you make in tailoring from phase 1 is not better than Robes of the Guardian Saint in my opinion. Even though it gives a little bit more healing power, the Guardian Saint just gives a lot more stats overall. For bracers, you have Bracers of the Wild Redemption, which is BiS for both sets, and yeah, it just gives more healing power, and that's all there is to it. Nothing there. For hand slot item, you can use the tier 2 for the 3-set bonus, or you can use the one that you get in Cenarian Hold from questing. Yeah, there's not many good hand slot items in the game for priest right now, so you don't really have many good options, but those are the two that I see being best. You also have the Grasp of the Old Guard, which is BiS for both sets. It's a pretty good upgrade to your wish slot item. Not really much to it. For legs, use the same ones as in phase 4. Same for boots. Also use Pure Elementium Band. And the other ring slot you have Ring of the Martyr, which is a decent upgrade to Cauterizing Band. For Trinket slot, you can use CG Trinket and Rejuvenating Gem. I said in the past video that Charm of Healing is not good, which was wrong. I think it's the best trinket in the game for priest, and it'll be useful for any fight no matter what. Like Rejuvenating Gem and Charm of Healing, you can never go wrong. Because either way it reduces mana of all your healing spells, on top of also having a quick cast on your greater heal, which just gives so much healing and will always give value to any fight. So these two trinkets will always be worth it no matter what. You can obviously also use the other CG trinket, or you can use the blue card if you want to do that, or you can use the Diamond trinket if you don't want to use a proc trinket. It's really up to you, but I think this is the best combination for all fights in the game. You also have Scepter of the Force Prophet for your weapon slot. It's the best item you can get. Before this you can get the EQ20 one, which gives you like 90 healing power that you can use with Lay of Life Giver. And if you want to do the Shifting Sand quest, you can get the Fang, which gives you 120 healing power, which you also can use with Lay of Life Giver. For your offhand, you can get Satura's Might, which is a pretty tiny upgrade, but it is an upgrade nonetheless for your offhand slot. For your wands, Lunar Wand of Healing is the one that gives the most healing power. You can also use the one that gives 19 in AQ, or you can use plus 18 or you can use the intellect one from BWL, or you can use the MP5 one from BWL. It's really up to whatever you prefer, but the one that obviously straight away gives you the most healing power is Luna Wand of Healing, which you can just buy. So that's pretty much it. There's not really much more to items for priest. There's not really many crazy big item outside of the weapon and waist coming from AQ. So pretty disappointing rate. It's not like BWL, but it's pretty good nonetheless. The weapon is really awesome, at least. That's all. See you.